Afternoon, folks. Thought I'd give you an update on what's been going on here in the greenhouse. It's been several months, it feels like, probably 6-7 weeks before I gave you the last update. As you recall, I've got some tomatoes planted on this one row. I got my hot water tube. We've had some ups and some downs, and, and we started off with 60 tomatoes. We had a mishap. We went down to 9. I had the 15 survivors, came back, and, well, long story short, I'm back down to 9 tomatoes again. After everything that happened, I've got 9 survivors that have, well, survived. 7 of the 9 are the Stepice variety, and I've got to say, it is just the best wintertime tomato. It is just the hardiest. Those Czechoslovakians knew what they were doing when they developed this Stepice tomato. Every day, my boys coming out here. Big shout out to cameraman Nick, who is one of my boys who's been taking care of my plants every day, and I appreciate that. They have been the ones keeping them alive. I come out here and we cover them over every night. Now, one of the things I've done is I've added an extra layer of plastic. You may recall that I had the plastic sitting on this top level of string here. I have some string on the sides so that the plastic will spread out and not touch the leaves so much. Turns out that it was still doing it. The plants were growing pretty big up in here. So what I've had them do, the boys, is put an extra layer of plastic on the top. So we've got 2 layers actually, and that creates an air barrier in between there. A little bit extra layer of protection. Done a pretty good job. You know, we haven't had that bitter cold in a couple of weeks. So, long story short, I came out here yesterday. I really haven't had a whole lot of time to come out here with these tomatoes. Fortunately, like I said, my boys have been taking care of them for me. And what do I find? I find this. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, Stepice has produced tomatoes. Now, these are probably, they're already about full size right now. They're green. We'll see how long it takes for them to turn red. They've been out here for, I'll have to do the math, I'll put some comments down in the bottom to see how long they are, but they produce pretty quickly for the tomato. Now, none of the other plants have tomatoes on them this size. I don't know why this one variety over the rest. They all have frostbite damage where the leaves have been touching the plastic. They've all got some burned leaves here and there, some burned stems. But long story short, the hot water tube is working, and it's keeping the plants alive. Generally speaking, it's keeping them about 40 to 50 degrees at night. And I've got tomatoes on here. So, until next time, y'all take care.